Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none
Super
other
8 footage.
than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence.
Janus, that's how you pronounce it. Saw that name in 007 Goldeneye, I was calling it fucking Janus.
And defected to the US shortly after the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban
Oh god, a quiet community.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus. Make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security
Oh
detail.
god.
A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Hey, don't put the blame on me. I don't want this. Going home. Taking my briefcase and going home. Just wear our winter sports suit in the middle. Smart casual suit. Black suit. Nobody would suspect me in midnight casual or whatever the hell it was. Smart casual. I'll bring the ICA 19 silver ballers. That's a nice, good old silver ballers. Got steady aim, and it's got the suppressor. Oh, is this earphones? Excellent quality earphones featuring state-of-the-art audio output in the sturdy tactical mesh wire. One could garrot an elephant with these. A favorite amongst extreme sports enthusiasts. It seems very random to bring, or a snowball. A ball made of snow can be thrown at anyone to really annoy them. Flash phone and ringtone, you can remotely activate. Anyone answering the call would trigger a bright flash, blinding anyone nearby. So I just throw it somewhere, have them come over, blind them. We also have the concussion duck. Fiber wire when you got fucking the IO Elite S2 VP earphones. I don't have any areas I can smuggle anything in. A coin is always useful, even if I can find other stuff to throw. Having some coins is nice, but then the one time I didn't take that lockpick, man. Not the one time, but the time I don't take it. It screwed me up. We got our silver ballers. We're bringing earphones instead of fiber wire to use as fiber wire. Then I could garrot an elephant with this thing. It's all gonna go down horribly. Should have just been a clown. No one would suspect a clown.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture.
Oh, they have windmills or whatever. It's just like my. That's how I always went with City Skylines back in the day. Back when I really started streaming.
ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets.
Nice stash.
A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence
Oh, it
Herald
couldn't be too bad if I
is
figure out a
making
story and go with it.
assessments and settling in with his security team.
Like, it's easy to just select and do a story, but I'm not trying to do that. It's more as I'm like, if I come across a, one of those sub-stories that let me get infiltrated easier, I'll do it. But if I don't find one, then, you know, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Fucking throw something at them. I'm in my casual gear. They'll never know. And I gotta go find clues.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information.
Hello
you
there.
need.
Good day to you, sir. Like my earphones. Just walking around with earphones. Get on this.
Hey, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you? No. Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Dennis's house. And
Listen to this guy.
burying something back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it. Can't say that I did.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
Covered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay.
Guys. What? You didn't see anybody just walk into that bush. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, mister.
See what happened? You didn't need to do this. You didn't have to go about this. Look what you did. You had to come over here and fucking into my space. Anybody would see if I garroted him. It'd be better if I draw him like... There.
Jeez.
Jeez. What the fuck? Someone threw a coin.
Something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Good, Ching.
The problem is, unlike the fiber wire I could drag, you're already dead. I dump this body. Well, hide you here will work. All right, good. Now we have a way in. Usually I don't really strangle people. I try to be good about it. I have a shovel. There's a shovel inside. Normally I don't just kill everybody. Damn it, the security system. No, you can't. You barely saw. You saw my shoe size. Go away. I can destroy this shit. This will be good.
Hey,
Oh.
What do you think you're doing, buddy?
All right, you got me.
Surrender now.
Hey, this is why we were just testing. You really got to pay attention to your surroundings. I was like, oh, the one dude I saw is gone. And the dude's just like, what are you, sir? don't even have a load yet on this or any saves. It's like, sir? What do you do? You're destroying our... You're under arrest. Look, I was fixing it.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont.
And here. I have my start. I need a shovel to dig any
47.
clues.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Can't even sit on the swing. Adults can't have any fun.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security
What? This one's not a clue anymore, or it's because I already know about it?
back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it. Can't say that
Someone from Janus'
There we go.
security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
Probably a sandwich, since it's not that important anymore.
back there someday. Okay, all right. Well, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah, this time I don't have to punch a guy in the face. Really, you're gonna be difficult? Now I wish I punched you in the face.
Damn.
Go after the coin. You're broke and you need money. Go.
There you go.
Shh. See, he's just sleeping. It's fine. Take his gun, so no one's like, why is there a gun on the ground? Take my coin back, asshole. And the shed key. I bet the shed has a shovel. Watch it be trespassing for me to come in here because I'm not the gardener.
I mean, I could just stand there and watch someone jaywalk or whatever, and then hand them a fine, but who does that really serve? I'm here for the people, and even if it means my numbers are low at the end of the month, I'm gonna do what I can.
Nope, see, nothing suspicious about it. There might have been some other stuff, but because of the not dressed as a gardener, just need the shovel. There is still that spot to dig. I don't know where it is anymore because they... Oh, there we go. They took away the marker.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well,
This is interesting.
The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes.
Can't keep the
47.
shovel on me.
This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular
Hey, Fred.
basis. Excellent find.
Just fucking vault over. What's up, bro? Guys, I gotta deal with the better.
Okay. Man, heard something weird.
I don't think anybody's here to see me. You know what we should do? Since we made progress, I have to get in that habit of quick save slash, this one's not exactly quick, but saving. Giving myself the checkpoints.
All is cool, all is...
Couple people needing to go to sleep is all. It's gun for myself. Give me my fucking coin back. Greedy son of a bitch. Anything else you got on you? No? Okay. Picked up on the camera, which sucks, but I'll just, we know where to destroy the can. I was hoping I grabbed a soda. This can. Out to the ball game. Oh no, someone's been knocked out. What the fuck happened, man? Where'd the guard guy go? Motherfucker. What the hell are you dressed as? Just you're fine. Sound like the guy saw who got choked. Choked him out. Spencer the Hammer Green. I don't think me dressing up is gonna help. Oh, I'm turning on the... Hold on, then. Wanted to wet the gun. Hey, what's going on in here? I don't want it anymore. Can overflow the sink. That'll piss people off. People fucking hate an overflowed sink. Yeah, it's on the camera. They're like, the fuck? I mean, he clearly knows who did it. I'm on the camera. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you need to use the bathroom. Just because the sink's overflowing, sir, you don't have to check it. Everything's all clear. Ooh, what a bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy. I had solid object to fucking... Oh, God damn it. Fuck. The damn camera's out here, so I can't, like, dump the... Well, he's not investigating it. That's for damn sure. That's a lie. And that cigar box, I'm assuming, broke when I threw it. Need a brick. This. Balance tape.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Fuck it. They woke him up, they didn't do anything about it. They were just like, oh, whatever. Get rid of this. And no more cameras are here. There was my object to throw. Could blend in as a guard, but it's okay. Been able to infiltrate here if the guy comes back, but I don't know how long it'll be until he comes back. I had...
Good today, sir.
Hey, thank you. Good to see you.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Well, not that I ever get into gunfights, but I don't want. That's not even suppressed. I just drop it like, eh. A couple flash grenades. Man, look at all these cool weapons. I like that the weapon on the ground's like, what? Go in there. The less guards, the better, you know? Let's just see what was in here. I was like, anything of interest? Seems all clear, sir. Here, drop you off. There we go. You can hang out with your friend. Don't tell him that that guy fucked his wife. Anybody's gonna hear this? I knew that was gonna ring an alarm, but you know what? There's like no guards here. And the one guard that's here doesn't even hear it. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, someone took a gun! There we go, that'll draw him in.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
No one cared about the coin. It's just like, you didn't see the guy aiming a gun at him.
Oh no! Mr. Cassidy!
Alright, Cassidy. I need you dead.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Yeah, I don't need the game to always have, like, those opportunities to do it. I create my own opportunities. And that soda can just shattered on his face. Soda cans are the best. I think I made myself clear here. Go find... Well, what's over here? Oh, my coin, right. Just throw a soda at my head. Well, I think as far as it looked like it was an empty soda can, but how strong do you have to be to throw a soda can for it to break into pieces and knock a guy out? I can get away from that alarm. I don't know how much, like, authority I have as this guard compared to the other one. But I disabled at least some of the security for one of the places. I don't know if each place has its own security. Oh, mini golf. Let's putt. A glass soda bottle? Yes. A soda can? No. Hey guys, rocket party. Alright, this is trespassing, sorry. Block hole, mole hole. Oh, baseball. What, you never used the soda can to knock out a man, just shattering his head, shattering the can with his head?
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I need an outfit to fit this area. I mean, I might not even need to find clues. I might be able to just kill the guy, but I might as well do the optional thing here. Think fast, baseball! Or it's what we used to do in Far Cry, bitch! No one takes my fucking coin. Oh, wrench! You know, I'm... How do I get away with this disguise? The fact is that I just knocked out the guy, and it's like, the dude comes back, wait a minute, weren't you black? No, I was always a bald white dude with a hat on. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm in. I think they said basement is where his shit is, but where the fuck said basement? Oh, a screwdriver. I taped this on something, and when I played Army of Two, I put that at the end of my gun. Hey there, pal. You should go look at that. Crazy, right? God, I'm so sorry you have a bad case of baseball. God, I hate when people have baseball head. It sucks. The less guards, the better. Chill out, man.
In the old Prussian officers' club, I was there on a diplomatic visit, of course, but the wife of the ambassador was such a...
Wait a minute, I'm wearing the fucking security guard, like, tag.
First Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
I'm wondering if this place has a basement. I'm seeing staircases, but I don't know if they go down. No, I don't care about your story mission right now. I got my own agenda. Here we go. This looks like a basement. I'm literally wearing a security tag that's like, hi, I'm this guy. I'm clearly not this guy. I don't have the key. Yo, brother, you got the key? He didn't care about the coin. Really gotta just bring the lockpick, but coins and fiber wire are the two things I like to take. Where the key could be. Hey, what was that? It's almost as if someone threw a coin. Where did you hear that? All these tools. Well, I have all these weapons, but the funny thing is I never really use half of them. I always try not to kill the people that aren't my target, because that's how you get more points too. But it's just funny that I find all these weapons, bring these weapons, and I use like a wire. I didn't even bring my fiber wire. I brought fucking headphones to choke people with. Not my target. I don't gotta worry. Gotta watch out for those baseballs, though, man. This neighborhood's dangerous. Operation Get the Key successful. You look like the guy who just got hit with a baseball. Now the problem is he knows who I am because he's an unconscious witness. So we gotta store him so he will never become a problem. Now I'll save because we made a lot of progress and it would suck if I fuck it up like in normal fashion. Look, a soda can and a baseball are very dangerous tools for an agent. Alright, we're good. Fuck busts. I feel like they were on something, like a button, but whenever I took them, they're mine now. I can hit people in the head with these. Look at this photograph.
First annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Think? Maybe his gramophone's upstairs then, because it's the up marker. I thought they said basement. I need more clearance. Look at me.
Who works best if the cover hides you, you know?
Look at me like that. We could poison his oxygen tank. Turn on the radio to fuck with him. Probably mess with his pills. You just wait for the perfect opportunity and kill him. I think this works when he gets here, but... There we go. Now he's gonna go investigate. It's gonna be like, who the fuck? Mind me. Wait till he shows up. If I ever somehow became an agent, I just want to be covered in soda cans to throw at people, so all you hear is this rattling and you know you're dead. Or knocked out, at least. What was that rattling? Fucking hits him in the back of the head.
Wonderful.
I mean, I could literally just kill him right there.
This takes me back.
Yeah, just talk about what you need to... Oh.
I passed the torch. End of an era as constant. We had the Vienna Philharmonic play.
He was talking, and I have a bust.
Empty concert.
You fuck with me. Once this is done, I'm gonna throw this bust at him.
Indeed. A good talk.
Now, I'm gonna say, there are, like, the ways that they have, like, cinematic ways to kill people. I rarely do the cinematic. I think there's one that I've done that's cinematic where I stabbed a guy with a tattoo pen. Everything else, that's free game. I'll do it my own way. Why do what the game's trying to make me do, you know? I'll have my own fun.
As vividly as I do. I should ask him when we meet again soon.
So, that piece of music sparked a memory in Janus's mind, and we now have confirmation that he and the Constant will be meeting each other soon. Great work, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the arts.
Doesn't even care.
And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Hey, are you a... Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, old man, do you feel like you've been screwed? Ha sucker!
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
Oh, it's a nice place.
Sounds so easy.
Come on, just out, chin up.
Okay. They found him with a screwdriver in his head. I never even got to use this gun. Well, time to take the bus. Here comes this heavily armed guy getting on a bus. Like, should we let him on with all those guns? He did pay for the ticket. I was gonna say, I didn't do many of these things, because I didn't do any of the story, like, reveals. I just went in and killed everyone and did it in an actual somewhat smooth way that I got 2 stars. Fucking suck. Oh, sweet, I could bring this weapon in. Not that I would. Places the store. So now you've completed the mission. It's just the beginning. So now we could do, like, the different tries, like House for Sale, the Breadcrumb Trail, or an apple a day. The recommended mission stories. Because all the missions are meant to be played more than once. And there is going to be a time where I may revisit Hitman, like, way down the line again, and just, like, to replay through the missions. And I'll probably do some of the mission stories. Like, the way they want me to try to kill him.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
She's like, fuck you, don't tell me how to do my job.
You're right.
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
Oh, a
What
projector.
are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
I like things to be long. I'm here too.
Take it.
I can't wait because I down the line we're gonna play, and I'm probably gonna fail at it. We're gonna do Hitman Blood Money, which is the older version, and then we'll play Hitman, or one of the two. Hitman Absolution isn't really a Hitman game; it's more of a very linear version, kind of game. I still want to play it. I had fun with Absolution at the time. It might be dated, and I might hate it now, but I'll still play it. That one's like, I think it's more like Splinter Cell-esque, I think. I don't remember what they were going with, but it was a lot more linear than it is with this one, where it's like, that's why they made this so sandboxy, because it's like, you can do anything.
Coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all, our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear.
I don't like animals. Like, oh.
The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so.
You speak up, I can't hear you.
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Like the Terminator, I'll be back. Don't remind me that I gotta continue the Terminator games at some point. The PS2 ones, not the new one that we ended up beating. And had sex with two ladies. Good times. Can't believe that game had sex.
Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island
Want me to
confirms
hold
that the
you?
Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing,
Feelings dangerous.
having a conscience.
Don't touch things, it's dangerous.